So the Ahsoka show is done and dusted, and I am here to bring you my review of the first two episodes. Might I say, some of the best Star Wars that I have seen in a long time. There are two characters in particular that I am super attracted to, in the sense of I can't wait to see where they go. And they're just two characters that immediately captivated me, and that is Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati. I think that these two are head and shoulders above the rest of the characters right now, simply because of how well they fit their character, the two actors. And I was watching the show with JT and with our boy Scrim, and Scrim kept asking questions like, oh, like, who's this actor, who's this, who's that? And I kept having to say, hey, don't take me out of it, man, because I was so invested in it. Every scene from the first two episodes was magnificent. There was never a point in time where I was like, damn, this is filler, or damn, this is, taking up way too much of my time. None of that ever happened, and that's what's crazy, right? There wasn't a minute moment of filler. There wasn't a scene that I felt dragged on too far. There wasn't a part of the show that I wish got cut. This was an excellent first two episodes, and I think that it was timed magnificently. I think the fact that we got two episodes, about 48 minutes a pop, and then about 40 minutes is excellent, right? I think that this is a magnificent show. I think they're doing absolute bits, and I can't wait to see where we go next. Now, I'm not going to do a thorough breakdown like a lot of folks do, because I think it's just played out, and that's not the kind of thing that I want to do on my channel. But what I do want to say is I am feeling blessed today to have watched the Ahsoka show. Rebels came out in, what would it be, like 6 years ago it finished. And I've been waiting to see the continuation of that story for a hot minute. And it's gotten to the point where we are starting to, I feel like we're starting with Andor, with the finale of Kenobi. I think we're starting to get kind of spoiled, And then we get a show like Ahsoka. Man, I'm really hyped. I'm really happy, and I'm feeling really good about the show so far. Some things that I really loved were just how in universe it felt. I think the acting was superb. I think the directing was outstanding. Huge credit and kudos to Dave Filoni for producing and directing and showcasing his character on the grandest stage of them all. And I ain't talking WrestleMania. I'm talking the Ahsoka show. This man really went and made one of my favorite debuts of a Disney Plus show, I want to say, ever. I resonated with each and every one of the characters. I understood what was going on. I understood how things were going on. And there wasn't a single point in time that I was wishing that the show would speed up. There was literally times where I was like, damn, let me settle into this scene a little bit, because we were just moving bang, 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 bang. But it felt like it was in such a nice flow that it made it work. So with the Ahsoka show, in the first episode, we are diagnosed with a great show. Plain and simple. Episode 2 only went on to support that. I think that the 2 episodes wove together very nicely. I think we're going to get something intricately different in episode 3 based off of where we are left off. And I want to say a huge thank you to Dave Filoni for making a fun Star Wars show that I can watch with my friends and do a review on. So huge plaudits and huge congratulations. If there could be one thing I took away from it, I think Rosario Dawson is gonna need a little bit of time to really settle into the role of Ahsoka, but I'm very confident that she's gonna do so. Sabine Wren was magnificent. I think her current storyline is a beautiful one. I think it's a beautiful one. I think she knows what she's doing, and she's doing it for the right reasons. And we got to see Chopper. We got to see a lot of Harrison Dula. And I'm really excited to see where this story is going to take us. I'm really excited. It's one of those things, like I said earlier in the podcast, you know, it's one of those shows that you're going to be like, damn, like we really just got that. And that's how I am feeling coming out of the show. Like, damn, we really just got to watch that. Like, it was a blessing. I feel honored, and I'm through the moon with how the show has kicked off and the direction that we are going with the show. The only thing that I would seriously sit here and like think about is, damn, did we really just go 2 episodes without a single mention of Grand Admiral Thrawn? And they were still fire? Yeah, we did. And they mentioned Thrawn. Right, they mentioned Thrawn, but not to the extent that I thought that they might. And what's beautiful about it is they were able to create these 2 episodes, and Thrawn did not have to be in these episodes to make them that good. You know what I mean? It's outrageous how talented that these folks are at Lucasfilm, and I feel lucky that I was able to watch this show. Truthfully, I feel very lucky. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I feel lucky. I feel immense gratitude. I think that the planets that they visited were beautiful. I think the introduction was a really good pace for an introduction. It's kind of it was a hook, it was an attention grabber, and it was just a really good show, man, and I really appreciated it. I don't think that there needed to be anything buck wild over the top, because what we got was insane. Like, the first 2 scenes, you get lightsaber fights. How cool is that? We haven't seen lightsaber fights since the finale of Kenobi. You know, so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty happy about this. And I can't wait to see where this show goes, because this show, quite literally, is doing bits. And I hope that everyone here sees it and understands that, because the show is freaking awesome. This show is freaking awesome. And I'm really just ecstatic and proud to be a Star Wars fan today. But yeah, that is my spoiler-free review of Ahsoka. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys are feeling about it. And with that all being said, it's been your boy SoTeeko. I do appreciate each and every single one of you. And above all else, guys, make sure to stay safe. Tell your mother that you love her with peace, knowledge, and serenity. May the force be with you, because I am Audi 500. Peace.